Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Carmelim bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. It was a moment of joy and blessing in Morogoro, Tanzania, when 19 novices from Kenya, Tanzania and South Sudan made their first profession on the feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. 16 chose the clerical life and the other 3 to be brothers. The main celebrant at the Mass was AFE Provincial Father George Tharaniel, and the homily was delivered by the newly appointed Superior of the New Tanzania Province, Father Eli Milis Salima. In his homily, Father Salima urged the newly professed to continue to respond willingly to their call and urge parents to support their children with prayer so that they may live out their commitment to Jesus and to the mission entrusted to them. After their first profession, the newly professed moved to Moshi, Tanzania to begin their philosophical studies. From 28 to 30th August, the Padre Vitor Cielho de Almeida Event Center in the city of Aparecida will host the national meeting of the Brazilian Salesian Network RSB, which will bring together more than 400 educators of the Salesians of Don Bosco and the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians. The group of participants is made up of representatives of the 10 provinces that make up the RSB, as well as directors, managers and collaborators of the Salesian presences throughout Brazil. The guiding theme of the meeting is, "Where are the young people? Come and see." In the Sacrament of Presence, the Salesian secret for educating and evangelizing. Within the program, the event addresses the current reality of young people, trends and opportunities for working with young people on the basis of the study of the framework of reference for Salesian youth ministry and the youth ministry plan of the Church in Brazil. There will also be thematic workshops including living in social networks, social and political participation, and caring for our common home. The Conference of the Salesian Provinces of South Asia (SPCSA) has successfully concluded a 4-day conference at the SPCSA House in New Delhi. The conference, which began on August 22nd, brought together the provincial secretaries of the South Asia region to deliberate on vital aspects of administrative management, legal compliance and technological advances. All the provinces of the region participated in his inaugural address. Father Bijo Michael, Regional Councillor for South Asia, welcomed Father Gaito Guarino, Secretary of the General Council, and all the participants. He underlined the importance of communion and content, affirming the need to create one mind and one heart. It concerns the congregation, the charism and the mission that we have received from Don Bosco for each of us, to be signs and bearers of God's love for the young. The Salesian missionaries of the Maturaka mission in the Alto Rio Negro, the Brazilian part of the Amazon forest, have provided support to the indigenous Yanomami community thanks to donor funding from Salesian Missions, the Salesian Mission Office of New Rochelle, United States. The Salesians have been present in the region for over 40 years and have a school, a center and a parish. From October 2021 to 2022, the Salesians visited 4 villages and provided recreational and sports activities for 646 children. In addition, the Salesians imparted the religious sacraments and made home visits to support health and education. Funding has always also provided a variety of supports, including petrol for motorboats, rental of 4x4 car, diesel for a power generator, teaching materials and meals for students, batteries for solar energy and personal costs. On 25th August 2023, a 2-day training program on corporate social responsibility for sustainable development was initiated with 100 I&M and INT Salesians and women religious and lay collaborators at the Citadel by Surabi. This effort of promoting CSR as a powerful driver of positive change, a catalyst for innovation and as means to foster collaboration between business, governments and the civil society was very much welcome. This program was supported by BoscoNet Delhi that insisted on the need for our credibility, accountability, sustainability and impact reflection. Father L. Don Bosco, the Provincial of the Province of Chennai, inaugurated the maiden CSR Conference on Coordination and Partnership to Celebrate the Sustainable Development Goals (SDG) in an ethical and Salesian way. The annual report of Surabi, the I&M Province Development Office 2022 to 2023 was released in the event. The second day of the event had 5 panelists from various corporates and foundations to give their insights and thoughts on the process of CSR fundraising and dwelt on major themes like education, environment, livelihood, skill building and volunteer engagement. So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.